Palm Springs, a desert oasis known for its glamour and tranquility, was recently shaken to its core. On May 17, 2025, a horrific act of violence shattered the city's peace. A car bomb exploded outside the American Reproductive Center's fertility clinic, leaving behind a scene of devastation and raising questions about safety and security. This act of terror has left a community grappling with shock, grief, and a determination to find answers. This incident is a stark reminder of the vulnerability of even the most serene places to the dark forces of hatred and violence. The reverberations of this attack will continue to be felt long after the dust settles, prompting a deeper examination of security measures, societal divisions, and the very fabric of our communities. May 17, 2025 began like any other day in Palm Springs. The sun was shining and the city was alive with its usual vibrancy. At approximately 11 o'clock in the morning, that tranquility was ripped apart. A deafening explosion rocked the city, sending shockwaves through the air and striking fear into the hearts of residents and visitors alike. The source of the blast? A car bomb detonated outside the American Reproductive Center's fertility clinic on North Indian Canyon Drive. The explosion, heard for miles around, shattered windows, tore apart the street, and sent debris flying in all directions. Witnesses described a scene of chaos and confusion, with people running for cover and screaming in terror. The immediate aftermath was a blur of sirens, smoke, and the anguished cries of those caught in the blast's wake. Tragically, the explosion claimed the life of the perpetrator who died at the scene. The bomber, driven by extremist beliefs, chose to end their own life while inflicting pain and terror on others. 4 innocent bystanders were caught in the blast and suffered injuries. Their conditions remain unknown at this time, their lives forever marked by this senseless act. Medical personnel rushed to the scene, providing immediate care to the injured, and transporting them to nearby hospitals. The families of the victims now face an agonizing weight, clinging to hope for their loved ones' recovery while grappling with the emotional toll of the tragedy. The investigation quickly identified the suspect, who died in the blast. Preliminary findings point to a lone wolf driven by a dangerous ideology. Evidence suggests the individual harbored extremist views against population growth, as revealed in chilling online writings discovered by investigators. The suspect's attempt to record or live-stream the attack, evidenced by a camera and tripod found near the wreckage, highlights a desire for notoriety and a twisted sense of purpose. The discovery of 2 rifles and ammunition near the exploded vehicle further underscores the suspect's deadly intentions. A subsequent raid on a property in 29 Palms linked to the suspect yielded additional evidence, shedding light on the planning and preparation that went into this horrific act. Section 5. Destruction scars on the city. The powerful explosion left a trail of destruction in its wake. Buildings near the fertility clinic sustained significant damage, including a Denny's restaurant, Palm Springs Liquor, and even the nearby Desert Regional Medical Center, where windows were blown out by the force of the blast. The LGBTQ community center of the desert also suffered minor damage, a stark reminder that hate crimes can impact entire communities. Debris from the explosion was scattered for several blocks, with some estimates suggesting it traveled as far as 250 yards. The force of the blast ripped apart the street, leaving behind a crater as a chilling reminder of the day's events. The damage, both physical and emotional, will take time and resources to repair. Section 6. Official response, unity, and action. In the wake of the attack, officials at all levels of government responded swiftly and with a unified voice. Palm Springs Mayor Ron DeHart expressed his shock and sorrow, condemning the attack and pledging the city's full support to the victims and their families. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi labeled the explosion an intentional act of terrorism, vowing to bring the perpetrators to justice. California Governor Gavin Newsom and California Attorney General Rob Bonta echoed these sentiments, expressing their solidarity with the Palm Springs community and pledging state resources to aid in the investigation and recovery efforts. Representative Sarah Jacobs, the local congresswoman, denounced the attack as a heinous assault on reproductive health care and vowed to fight for increased security measures to protect vulnerable facilities. Section 7. Community resilience, coming together in the face of terror. Despite the shock and grief that have gripped the community, the spirit of Palm Springs remains unbroken. Residents have come together to offer support to the victims, their families, and each other. Candlelight vigils have been held, with community members gathering to mourn the loss of life, pray for the injured, and find solace in shared grief. Religious leaders have played a vital role in providing comfort and guidance, emphasizing the importance of unity, compassion, and resilience in the face of adversity. Local businesses have stepped up to provide food, water, and other essential supplies to first responders and those displaced by the explosion. Section 8. The investigation seeking answers. The investigation into the Palm Springs fertility clinic bombing is ongoing, with multiple agencies working tirelessly to uncover the full extent of the plot and ensure that justice is served. The Palm Springs Police Department, the FBI, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, and the Morongo Basin Sheriff's Station are all involved in the investigation. Bomb technicians have been meticulously combing through the debris field, searching for clues that could shed light on the bomb's construction and any potential connections to other individuals or groups. Evidence response teams are analyzing the physical evidence collected at the blast site and the property in 29 Palms, piecing together a timeline of events leading up to the attack. Section 9. Moving forward, healing and hope. The road to recovery for Palm Springs will be long and arduous, but the community's resilience shines through. The American Reproductive Center's fertility clinic, though damaged, has vowed to reopen its doors on Monday, May 19, 2025, a testament to their unwavering commitment to providing essential healthcare services. The IVF lab and stored embryos located off-site were thankfully unaffected by the blast, offering a glimmer of hope to families seeking fertility treatment. While the scars of this tragedy will remain, the people of Palm Springs are determined to move forward together, united in their commitment to healing, justice, and a future free from fear. The investigation continues, and with it, the hope that by uncovering the truth behind this horrific act, we can prevent such tragedies from occurring in the future.